What is up, my fellow net dwellers? Couch Command here. We're doing another 5 amazing mods. This time we're looking at possibly the most modded game of all time. That is Skyrim, obtained via Game Pass. Game Pass, probably not the most modded. Skyrim, absolutely. Use heavy attack to wreck that like button. Comment on which mod you want most in your next new game and subscribe for more weekly modding content. Now let's jump into it. What is up, all? So, I'm going to be speedrunning this. It's a little late. I did not get to this video in a timely manner. I'm sorry. So let's just jump into it. The first mod I'm talking about is the Cheat Room by Braden in 1. Basically, it's for anybody who loves to cheese. You can teleport to the cheat room using magic. It gives you a list of magic spells. So if you go down to alteration, here's your cheat menu actor, cheat spell, cheat teleport. And you can activate to teleport anywhere you want. Detect all creatures. They have all of your ingredients, all of your weapons, all of your rings, spells, crafting, jewelry, enchanted armor. Basically, everything the game can possibly offer is available. You can even get items from your other mods. There are currently no other supported mods for this one that I have installed. You can add vampires, add dragon souls. Just basically everything you could ever possibly want to do in the game. It's all available. Oh. You'll get a prompt when this button is done. Okay. There's a variety of other things inside of here that you can access. Forge, bed, smelting, crafting, button done. All right, so we should now have all perks. Which I think is additional perks that it unlocks in actuality. Oh no, it unlocks all the perks, see? So despite me only being level 2, I have all perks unlocked now. Can add some money, so hey, now I have 10,000 gold. You can add vampire forms, werewolf forms. You can up your carry weight, magic, health. You can increase your skills for two-handed destruction, all of it. These are just basic utensils for enchanting, tanning, and all that. It's not actual... doesn't give you access to anything additional. It's just the actual basic stuff. You have all the shrines you could ever want, along with all the stones. You can spawn your random potions. So yeah, that is the cheat room. It basically just gives you access to all the game's content all at once. Better Horses by Paul Brunn changes a couple of things as far as the horse goes. One, it makes your horse essential. What does that mean? It means you can't kill your horse. The horse is now basically indestructible. The second part of it is your horse now has basically unlimited stamina, so you can sprint nonstop. It also tweaks the speed a little bit, making it a little faster. And I can actually show you side by side. This is currently with the mod. And I'm actually just going to save here. So yeah, that was the Better Horses mod by Paul Brunn. Apocalypse Magic of Skyrim by Anaya Sayana. This person releases a ton of mods, so I highly recommend you check out a couple of them. I almost ended up putting 3 on the list, but I decided to diversify it a little more. But this basically adds 155 new spells to Skyrim, like this one's Dragon Tooth or Crackle. There's also stuff like Dread Zombie, which I don't have enough magic to summon. Apparently I don't have enough magic to summon at all right now. That's okay. Or Hailstone. Yeah, so it adds a ton more magic for you. So any of you mage players out there who are really wanting some additional power, some additional things to check out, 155 plus spells, plus they make scrolls, plus they have staves. So it's basically just a mage's wet dream at this point. It takes your character from, you know, the base, I think it's around 50 spells, give or take, to well over 200 spells that you can have at your fingertips to kill your enemies in whatever unique way you want. Anyways, have fun, be safe, summon something crazy, and go nuts. So anybody who's watched any of my content knows I lean towards 2 very specific type of mods. The first type of mod is cheat mods, because they make my life showing off these mods a lot easier, because I can, you know, give myself end of the game content despite just starting the game, because a lot of these I'm relatively new to, or I've played before but not through Game Pass or not through Steam. The second type of mod is weapon mods, and I just love a good weapon. What can I say? The cooler the weapon, the more happy I am, right? Reaper's Weapon Kit 2.0 by McCarthy adds more weapons to the game, specifically weapons under the Ebony classification. So if you come over to the Forge here, and you go down to Ebony, you'll now see the Reaper's Heater Shield, Reaper's Dagger, Longbow, Sword, Mace, War Axe, Warhammer, and Zweilander. Go ahead and actually make a couple of real quick. You can switch out to third person view, and let's go take a look at them real fast. So we've got the Reaper's Warhammer. So we've got the Reaper's Warhammer, which actually looks very, very similar to an old-fashioned medieval warhammer. War Axe, the Longsword, which kind of gives you that good old Lord of the Rings feel to it, and the Dagger. But yeah, that's the Reaper's Weapon mod kits. It just gives you a couple more weapons to have some fun with in the game. As far as damage goes, it looks like base damage on it's 40. They have really, really high values to it. I wonder if we sharpen them up, if they're going to be any better. Let's go ahead and sharpen the War Axe since it's the most damaging. The Reaper's Warhammer, we can get up to 46. War Axe, actually, I think they all go to 46 for both of those. And then you can just feel like a badass by wiping out a couple of guards real quick. I heard that arrow shot. Yeah. So there you have it. Those are the Reaper weapons by McCarthy. Add some nice looking and actual, like, well-designed weapons to the game. They very much look very similar to what you would expect for crafting today, where you just see the metal head riveted onto the pole as far as that goes, instead of a solid piece of metal. Alright. So once you've actually become a member of Thieves Guild, you can actually unlock the Stones of Barenziah Quest. And the whole goal of this Stones of Barenziah Quest markers mod is it just makes the quest easier to do.
What you've got there is a Stone of Barenziah. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Barenziah's...
Once you actually complete your conversation with her, she'll give you the quest to go get the rest of them.
I think there were...
And normally they're unmarked.
Most people keep them
You can't... Well, you can find them using tutorials, online walkthroughs. Some of them are just in plain sight, easy to find. Others a little more hidden.
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have a whole set. I tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
So now I've got...
We have work to do.
I completed the Find the Unusual, and I started the No Stones Unturned. So now if I actually have... Well, I actually go into my quests here, and I go to Stones of Barenziah. Ah, here we go. Follow it. Go to the map. World map. You'll actually notice all the Stones of Barenziah are now located on the map. They will tell you where they are. You can go track them like a normal quest versus actually having to manually find them. And that is the Stones of Barenziah Quest markers by Todium mod. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any suggestions on other games or mods that you'd like to see on the channel, please message me on Twitter at CouchCommand, that's CouchCMD. Don't forget to use your killing move to finish off that like button. Leave a message down in the comments on which mod you want most for your next new game, and then hit the subscribe button so you can get more of my weekly modding content. This was CouchCommand. You'll have a good night, a great tomorrow, and an amazing rest of the week. I'll see you next time.